What's good, Jameer? Oh, I forgot to put the episode it is. Alright, that's fine. Kenny and Tinny? Tinny Blair? I know a few people who want to watch this stream. Yo, Zach's streaming at 8:30. Uh-oh. Me and him have the same crowd though. If he streams while I'm streaming, neither of us is gonna have the maximum amount of views possible. But it's alright. Kenny, you're here. About to go pick up Naya. I have no way to contact Samar, so I can't tell him, but he'll join when he joins. I'm about to figure out what Zach's about to be streaming. He's streaming Soma. He has a scary game. Alright, okay, alright. Where is everybody at? I'm trying to get everybody here. I don't want to start without y'all. Alright. I'm gonna get, what time is it? 18. How long have I been streaming already? And I ordered Chinese food, so whenever that comes, I'm about to pause it. started streaming 5 minutes ago. I'll give them 5 more minutes. So 18, 8:23 is when I'll start. Yeah, I hope everybody's day is going well. I got my snacks here. If you hear a bag crinkling, it's my chips. But yeah, I'm ready to start. Like, I want to finish this. I want to know what's going on. We met the Crooked Man last stream, if y'all remember that. The guy who's going around ordering people to kill other people. About to figure out what's going on. Oh, alright, there they go. Yo, welcome to the stream. Who pulled up? Who pulled up? How? Now it's a nobody here. I'm flabbergasted. Hey, right now I think you're the only person here besides me. I don't know where everybody went. I'm trying to get everybody here so I can start. I don't want to start the episode without them because they've literally been killing me about not streaming it on Tuesday, even after I said I'm going to stream it the next Friday since it's the last episode. But like, I'm giving them till 8:23. If they not here within the next 3 minutes, I'ma start. I'm sorry. Let me open it now so it's not super duper loud later. Alright, now I got the cheddar ruffles. Favorite chip, by the way. Maybe they are. It is Friday. Two more minutes. My bad, I didn't know it was that loud. One more minute, and then we starting with or without the squad. I'm sorry, but the show must go on. I gotta finish this. I want to know what happens. I waited a week with y'all. Damn, you really just told me I can't eat my chips now. My controller dying. I didn't even know that. Good thing it popped up. Alright, it's 8:23. I waited as long as I could, but now we're starting. Last episode. Why does that say 6? Fuck. Oh, this is all I was about to say. There's not 6 of them. Alright, here we go.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
She doesn't know I'm the wolf.
Not if I can avoid it.
He got in his feels over her. Now she dead.
Holly's sister.
Then somebody else turned up dead.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I tried to pull it off. I didn't know.
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Yep.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Nah, bro.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
That just scared the crap out of me. Why was that so loud? Yo, I gotta also pay attention to my phone because I did order Chinese food.
Oh God, Bigby!
I didn't fall that way. Didn't I fall backwards?
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
I don't know.
And the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I don't give a fuck about no trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to
Yeah,
discuss.
this is where we left off at. Oh yeah. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. It might be a long episode. And there might be 2 streams today because me and Zachary got sent a video game. We're back on that grind. We get to play games early. I'm kind of yelling because the music real loud to me right now. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. This music really like busting for no reason, but yeah. We got sent The Crew 2. We're gonna play it if the download is fast. If not, we're just gonna stream it tomorrow. Oh yeah.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
I'm a little beat though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And if my envoys are correct, you
Put that
haven't
away.
had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
I don't trust nothing
Vivian
from
makes a
you.
very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, gramercy me.
Let's get down to business, my guy.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
I ain't mean to curse at you.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Before I sit you down, you forgot what happened last time? You forgot when your
Well,
face all beat up?
For the sake
your
of
ball spot.
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder?
Like, do I need to continue?
What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe.
Am I supposed to believe this guy?
That I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
Trying to suck my
murders that have gotten such attention as of late. I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
I'm confused right now.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Because
I'm the law here, not
right,
you.
like...
Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
I almost killed the both of you.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
He didn't.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits.
Oh, maybe he
I
did.
think you far exceeded yours. But you could
did he?
murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
It was good,
I'll roll over
Stefan.
on a lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you? I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh. If she stepped through that mirror, that's tough. What? That's tough. My
Did I
man,
miss anything good?
my man's just stepped through the mirror.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, okay, double team. Nah, get off me. I ain't even want to fight.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Put the knife down. Oh, okay.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'm
Nah.
glad to see your insides turned out.
That's not happening to me. Again? Like... Ooh! I'm not touching me today.
Oh God.
Triangle. What's up?
This way.
I don't gotta kill him. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna stab him. That's all that took that time? My man's took axes into his head and was talking to me and stuff. Like, before you put up such a better fight.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Yeah, give me that. Nah, you're not going nowhere. Yeah, come back. Oh, word? It's like that? What is this? Alright. Why didn't they just continue to drive straight? Alright. Woohoo! Get up there! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, let me in. Who screamed? What is that at the bottom? We out. We out. We out. Oh yeah. We out. Yeah, I'm on top of your car now. It's good. Oh, I didn't know they was over there. Okay. No, I wanna. Oh. Stop driving the car. Jeez.
I can't.
Can we just make this easier for the both of us? Oh. Okay. That's it? That took me out. If you'll stand up. You taught me how to run.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Alright, that's tough. But why is she listening to him? I don't know what I think anymore. What is going on? And I definitely should have got on that other car.
Fuck.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Yo, should I redo this? I definitely should have got on that other car. I bust the windows out your car. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that though. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. I mean, like, if they would have told me, like,
Come on. We can't stay
break
here.
window or something else.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Is this my food?
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it...
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
I get my family off back.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yup. Like, give me 2 minutes, stream. About to... Told you I ordered Chinese food. I'm playing The Wolf Among Us. Yo, y'all still here? Yo, 5 watching? Oh. I ordered Chinese food. My bad. Alright. I'm back, alright?
How did it get this?
Don't worry.
Why would I need to listen? I can hear everything.
With Faith and Lily. And now the sheriff is chasing us through the streets.
Oh, fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Ah!
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
Here. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up. Maybe Swinehart.
Swinehart don't give a shit about us.
I had to let them finish their audio so I could get every piece of information I can.
Shit. Hello, Babyy. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Killing people are
He
mistakes?
made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean...
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Damn.
'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them.
But you
and
still,
then he
like...
fucking sold me out.
If someone say jump off a bridge, you going to jump?
Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Exactly.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up.
Alright, hold on. What are they... What in the world are they doing? Yo! All right. My little brothers could not pick a better day
if it's fucking true or not
to be annoying.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do?
Right
you don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Hmm?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
I've never heard that story in my
Couldn't
life.
talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me.
Wow.
You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
So why are you...
You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life.
I just
is
said
such
I'm
a
not gonna
fucking
kill you.
burden
Close
on
your
your
mouth.
conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know
Like-
that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
I said I'm not,
It's
though.
all
Like,
a fucking
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith,
she has
Lily,
absolutely
all
no
of
reason
them.
to trip right now.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them.
Who the hell is
I look
Gwen
at
and who is
Nerissa,
Hans?
And I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Vivian, don't. Vivian.
Oh!
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Kayla, what's goody? Dog, why did she...
Oh, fuck!
What are you about to die too? Is he not like us? Like, can he not change his form? He's a regular human, isn't he?
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
At least you came through in the end,
You
my
want to
guy.
finish me off now?
No, I don't.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Now just
Sure
walk
it's
out.
not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
You good,
Just
bro?
make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
How is this? I said I'm not
Fuck
gonna.
you.
Whoa!
Piece of shit.
So he wanted me to kill him? He didn't say go ahead. Oh my dog. I just want to be a good guy. I don't want to kill nobody. It's not like oh my god. It just didn't seem like killing was the good option. Like we had just made amends too. Like I don't like how this episode is going. I don't. I feel like I made 2 poor decisions so far. You chose to let him suffer. Ah! Man. Can I go back?
Of course.
Open says me. That just made me so upset. I don't like this last episode right now. Everybody just dying. Yeah,
So
it's that
this
simple.
is where they've been sending these.
Yeah. Come on. Fat ass door. Alright, well, somebody just got alerted. They know I'm here. No doubt about it.
Babyy Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Alright, so we playing this game.
You used to be something.
Shut up, though. Spying
They
on me
used
the
to
whole
fear
time.
you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
It was one incident, alright? It was crafting silver.
The big bad wolf.
Can you like shut up? How?
It's about time you showed up.
How did she? That's
I
tough.
had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Babyy. I see you made it here in one piece.
Where'd he?
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Who is this little girl? Like,
or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
She look like a little girl. No, I don't want to see.
This is just sad.
Alright. How, bruh? That's tough though. How do you fight somebody like this though? You get to... Where does she go? Yo. If I could have any power I want, it would be whatever her power is. I mean, obviously, she was just up there, so like reverse psychology. I'm pretty sure they wanted me to chase her up there. All right, look, my bad. I thought she was going to do like some reverse psychology type thing. You don't even need to turn sideways this far back. Like you could have walked straight over there and then turned sideways like what? Okay. I did not press that fast enough. All right, these QTEs a little bit faster than the rest of them. Yo, she sounds like a snake. I'm pressing them though. Like...
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Look behind. Oh. Shit. That's her true form? She's literally made of glass, like. Oh, okay. Pressing. Alright. Wait. Alright. Cause this is fair. Alright. That's cool. The thing is, I'm pressing him. And each of them can harm me. Like, that's different. What kind of powers does she have? Because I'm not about to be shanked like this. What? That wasn't even my true form? Yo, this is who I am. Oh yeah. a cute little pipe. Like, what's that gonna do? Like, come here, dog. How? What am I, Bolt the super dog? Am I about to super bark? Oh, yeah. So that's what I can turn into. That's tough. Oh, she dead. Oh. I thought he was gone.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially
That's all.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss.
She ain't my boss yet.
At least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You have...
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot.
Somebody hooked the right side of his face. I know y'all see that.
I will. As long
Eyes
as
droopy,
you
nose
agree to my
bent,
terms.
face dented.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely stand to look at you. Is it worth it?
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Yeah, I'm killing him afterwards. I still don't like this episode.
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
You spit in his face.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What
you?
do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone?
I was about
Can
to
I
say
have
that.
your
Like,
attention?
yo, chill.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
Y'all really
I know
screaming in my
normally
ear
we'd
right now.
schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Babyy, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
That's a
we'll
fact.
deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to
When
read
it's
the
your
rest of
turn?
the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
I didn't mean to say that.
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if
Why am I so
proven,
aggressive?
are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is
Whoa,
ridiculous.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Why we take the cuffs off? I feel like a billy goat. Look at his legs.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
bullshit.
for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Babyy. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired
Arching
help.
his back. Hello,
I see
hard.
some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Her tree,
And
though.
what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Babyy refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Let's go! Everybody on my side. What you gotta say now, crooked nose?
Very good, very good.
Uh-oh.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely
I thought it was over.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed them.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That wasn't me.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was
Actually,
Bluebeard, not me.
I didn't
He was
touch
a murder
him.
suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Exactly.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
That's also a
It was
fact.
for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
I thought I was talking to...
See,
okay.
this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this disease.
I just joined in on that. I didn't
and ever
mean to.
since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up.
You
The spell is
enslaved
broke.
us
Let's
for
go.
years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
Let's go.
You know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Oh,
Faith
let's
and Lily
go!
were dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without
You saw that in the top left? Hell yeah.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
What you want to beat him
Listen to
first?
yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Babyy?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
Okay, fine.
No.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss.
No. I want
Okay.
no.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Rip his head off, throw him down the wishing well, or lock him up. You know what? No. Y'all finna decide. What am I about to do to him? What should I do? Because this weighing real heavy on me right now. I have no idea what to do. Like, he's a bad person, but like, I really, every time that someone even gets hurt and I'm around, my reputation goes down. Like, I don't want a negative reputation. I want a positive reputation. Like, I want to change the fact that people think that I am the big bad wolf. What do y'all think I should do? What should I do? I'm asking you guys, what should I do? At the end of the day, I'm not killing him. So it's either throwing down the wishing well. Alright. I don't know. Damn, you're saying throw him and kill him. Can I just put him in jail? Like, if he's assured to be locked up forever, can I just put him in jail? Like, if he does nothing ever again, can I just throw him in? Like, can I trust Auntie Greenleaf? Like, I understand where she's coming from. The tree is like the only thing she has from where she came from. She didn't have that when she came here at first, and he literally went to go get that and bring it back. The only reason why she's still a witch now is because of him. Like, her whole entire life would be different if it wasn't for him. So I understand where she's coming from. I feel like the most optimistic way to go would just to be to lock him up. But if something fishy happened, then he going down that well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm not killing this man's, bro.
I think he's right.
Teach him a fucking lesson. Everyone, I'm
not this way.
What? Okay. I said what was gonna happen if something fishy happened.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
I said I was gonna throw him down. Bye-bye.
Just between us, I was gonna let you live. Now, no, I won't.
I don't like the fact that it... I don't like the fact that it said Fable Town will remember this. I don't like that.
And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Shut up! Who is that in the back? Did it look like a pair of eyes back there? Look to the left of me. It looked like it was eyes. I don't know. That had me shook for a second. Oh my. I'm gonna see if I could replay that last part.
Hey, Sheriff.
Let's see if I can do it differently.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Welcome to the stream. You missed like everything. Where you been? Hey, Jack.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Dude.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What the hell's going on?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I'm lost right now. No cap, the only button up there was penthouse. And I know I don't live there, so. Oh, man. Yo, what's good, Samar?
I'm going. Jesus.
Oh, my
only have
man's
like 5
going to the
minutes.
farm.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm
You
anyway.
had all this time to get yourself some glamour, dog.
Wait,
like, it's not...
Sheriff Bigby.
Yes.
I have something.
Yes, what is it?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Yo, it's just so sad.
Hey, Babyy. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Saying goodbye?
Yeah. It's rough out here.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Yeah, let me see that smile.
Listen,
It's all good over here.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
Please don't tell me to spell not broken.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What is it?
Not sure where to start.
Please.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided
I
to
feel
get
the same
some
way.
leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Babyy. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of
Do I
this
got a
would
little
happen.
fling with Nerissa?
You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
The music! Why is that so loud? I really appreciate.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Huh? No. I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay right now. I should have just let her go too. Oh, no. And they're not going to make a second game because Telltale's got shut down. Why? Oh, no. Why did y'all... Oh my God, that hurt my feelings so much. My heart hurt. Oh my God, everything feels so weird. Okay. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4% of players let Georgie to die. I didn't know that's what they meant by that. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Yeah, I did. With 89.6% of players. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6% threw him down the well. Did you accept TJ's gift? To the 1.5% who didn't accept TJ's gift, you are a dick for that. What were your last words to Nerissa? I didn't know that was going to be my last words to her. Like, if I knew that was... Hold on. Hell no. Dead. No! Oh my God. Stop. Why is that so loud? I'm not happy right now. I'm skipping all of this. No, I'm not happy. We're going back. No, I'm not picking up nothing. No, we're going back. I'm doing a few things. First, I'm doing that talk to Nerissa again. I gotta hurry up. Rewind. Okay. Whatever. Alright, Jameer, thanks for tuning in. But I got some things that I need to change, bro. I am not okay right now. Who is Narissa? I
Hey,
feel like
Sheriff.
I'm missing something so important right now.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Alright,
Great.
Jameer.
This fucking line.
He said that with his mouth closed. That's tough. I don't even know why I said I needed to tell her something.
Mr.
'Cause
Wolf,
I don't even know what's going on.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Either way, whatever you said, the response is the same.
We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
This bitch ass. Oh my god, I don't feel
Someone's
okay.
gonna see you, Colin.
I'm not happy right now at all, and the fact that there's no Wolf Among Us 2 to this, like, this is it. This is it. How this story ends, that's it. That's what I'm left with.
Jesus.
Like, oh, why?
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night.
I can't listen to this kid cry again, man. I'm gonna lose it.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Why is his voice so
Dad says
goddamn
there's no
soft?
time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah,
of course.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice.
My heart beating at like 200 miles a minute.
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Shut up! I don't like you, bro.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Ain't suspicious of that answer.
Saying goodbye?
I got so much beef with you, but I like you at the same time. What kind of jeans you got on? They look nice.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan.
No cap, she really lied though.
Leave the pudding and pie for good.
But like, it was a good lie, but like you're not supposed to lie, so it's still a bad.
She stole a picture of Crane and Lily
but
together.
Like it already happened?
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's
Sounded like she was about to
allies.
say she killed her.
If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Bro,
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Babyy.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm changing my last words because that's
that's
not acceptable.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
That's the best option. The rest sounded so sad and sorry and no.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's exactly what the first person who died, that's exactly what she said to me.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
And they're saying the same things. Me fed before, you're trying to place me, you're
Do you like it?
God.
Faith wore one
Are they the same?
Hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Hold. Well, excuse me. What? Thank you. Faith. The faith in the beginning. What? Well, geez, that was loud. The faith in the beginning. Okay, so there is a faith, but the faith in the beginning wasn't actually faith. If that makes sense. It was Nerissa glamored as Faith. But then when the real Faith died, Nerissa as herself placed the head on the doorstep. And that's why it seemed like they met before. Because Nerissa was the Faith in the beginning. And that's why some of their lines seemed exactly the same. It's because this whole time, it was Nerissa. Oh my God. And that's what I'm there's no part 2, ain't no part 3, ain't no more Telltale no more. What? You don't remember in the very beginning, I walked in on the woodman beating Faith. That wasn't Faith, that was Nerissa. She was glamored as Faith. And that's why, like in the very beginning, remember when glamored Nerissa as Faith said, "You aren't as bad as you say they are." And before that, I was saying that it seemed like we met before. At the end, she literally just said the same thing she said to me in the beginning. "You're not as bad as they say you are." It was Nerissa the entire time. Nerissa was glamored as Faith in the beginning. The Faith in the beginning was Nerissa. trying to help the real Faith out. What she just said, okay, she said that Faith wasn't at her appointment, so she did the only thing she could do. She glamored herself as Faith and went to her appointment. At that appointment, Woodman was there and was beating on her. That's when we walked in. It wasn't Faith, that was Nerissa. That's why she couldn't answer any questions. That's why she couldn't say anything, because she actually didn't. It makes... I'm done with this game. It broke me. I'm hurt. I'm actually hurt. Faith did die, yes, but we never actually met Faith. We met Nerissa. Hold on, please tell me it says it somewhere. Which one? Who is this? Faith, otherwise known as the girl. No money. Faith found herself in a tree town. Difficult line. World. Nerissa. The Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She was known as a Little Mermaid, a young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey in the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at a pudding in the pie, but each step she takes, she's walking shards of glass. She has a very little love and find herself. It doesn't give you any. Nothing else. What is this? I still got some locked stuff. I really wish there was something to clear all of that up. Yo, they look alike. Oh my god. I really wish there was something to help me clear this all up. Thank you! What am I allergic to? Nothing is answering my questions. Who is this? The Winter Wolf. Bigby's mother. Oh, that's tough. Bigby's mother went to a fell in love with the north wind and any wind that blows through. Okay, that makes sense. How do you have sex with wind? Okay. Thank you, Kenny. Yo, it makes sense, but I'm upset about it. But that's that. We're gonna go back and we're going to kill my mans. Like, I didn't know that that was the better thing to do. Like I said, I didn't want to kill anybody, but I see now that that was the better thing to do. Because he was going to die anyway. I didn't know that at the time. But this game, man,
How
like...
did this happen, Georgie?
Hold on.
How did it get this?
Don't worry.
It was supposed to end.
We gotta watch this whole part again.
Hello, Babyy. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then. You fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
That's a fact.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa.
I hate when people
And
say
I'm just
stuff
the
like
sap
that.
taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
It's crazy. All you need to do is read children's stories.
All
to
that
know
magic
these.
is connected to this little thing.
Like,
You remove
to know
hers,
what's going on.
the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place.
It's funny. Everybody
We were
with a
going to be
ribbon
in
all of a
charge
sudden
for
gets to talk
once,
now.
and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
This part was pretty hard
but
too.
it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this
But nah, I
person?
think that she started
What
to
I
trip
did
mad
to
hard
Faith
for
and
no
Lily,
reason.
to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and
I
Hans in
low-key
the
think that he
eye and
loved
pretend
Vivian.
I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them.
Maybe,
what
I
I
don't
took
know.
away from them.
Because he
I
did make
look at
Narissa dead.
Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
Her
Why'd you
neck
have to do
was
that,
held
Vivian?
together basically
Vivian,
by a
damn it.
ribbon. Like, how twisted is that?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river.
What's going on with Vivian?
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right, Georgie.
See, like, that seems so much worse than just letting him die here by himself. And they made it seem like such a bad decision. I don't think there was a good way out of that. Because I literally just ripped his guts out. Yeah, that doesn't seem okay either. It doesn't. At all. They better end it. I only wanted to play that section. I'm not playing to the end of it again. Oh, okay. Oh. This whole thing was a part of that? No. If I start controlling the character, I'm not. Oh no. I'm done here. Yeah, that's no better. I could go back and see what it would be like killing, either just locking the crooked man up or killing him. No! I can't review. It wasn't. Hold on, I'm a little confused right now. I think I know what to do though. Main menu, right? Okay. That's because I'm on this save file. So maybe if I switch back to my first save file, they allow me to go make different changes. Yeah. Play. Change save file. Wait, huh? Oh, okay. It'll be this one. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this one over again. And then that's it. Yo, what's good, Cyan?
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When
is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Hold on, I gotta win the whole crowd back again.
It's been
That
hours.
required a lot of
We
work.
were worried you'd run into some trouble at the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
I don't
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
I'm sorry, but no. If they let me choose, like, would you like to switch this action, like literally just go to the well and change my action there, then I'd be better with that. But the fact that I literally have to play that entire section over again, nah. But yeah, that was The Wolf Among Us. That was the entire game. That's the end of it. There's no Wolf Among Us 2. There's nothing coming out. That's it. Telltale is done. They're done making all games that they've started. I don't know what happened. I just know that they're shutting down. I thought it was fake when I first heard it, but man, I really wish that there could be a second one, because the way the first one ended, it needs to be like they ended it this way purposely so that there can be a second one, and the fact that there isn't just leaves you wondering. Like, okay, I pieced it together, but they should have let it play through. Overall, this game was lit. I don't know. I like graphics like this, or I either like graphics like this or pixelated graphics. Like when games are drawn or pixelated, I think they always turn out to be really good games. But yeah. That really killed me at the end, man. But yeah, new game, The Crew 2. Hopefully this brings in some more subscribers, because I get the game early. The Crew 2 did not come out yet. The Crew 2 is in the process of being created, and they sent me what they have so far. So I'm gonna go download The Crew 2. Me and Zachary are gonna have a little talk. Most likely will not be streaming that tonight. It is already 10:26 and I have a program tomorrow, but tomorrow we will stream The Crew 2. Let you guys see the game early access. Let other people see the game early access, because you know it's coming. Like it's what's to be coming out, and you know that's how YouTubers do. That's how we get up there. You find something that nobody else got and you stick with that. So yeah, I hope you guys aren't as destroyed as I am. I hope you guys enjoyed The Wolf Among Us. It was a fantastic game. I hope you guys agreed with the choices that I was making. I didn't have you guys sitting over there yelling at the screen, telling me what I should have done. And yeah, that's about it. I'm hurt. Like, I'm really hurt. And the fact that there's not another one, like you can tell my whole tone is different. Alright, Siam. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love y'all, and y'all already know. Until next time.